Hello everybody, I'm Adrian Silch and welcome to another how-to video. Today we'll be doing an oil check on a Nissan Navara. This is the tie spec. This is a 2011 model. Alright, so let's get into it. Right there folks, so on this model, if you stand in front of the car, and bear in mind this is a right-hand drive model, if you face the vehicle from the front, your dipstick is right there, this bad boy right here. Right, so let's get to checking. Yeah folks, so what you'd want to do is best time to check is in the morning, very early. That way you know all your oil is settled in the sump. If you're going to be checking this just after you've driven or within, I'd say 2 to 3 hours after driving, there's another procedure for that. I wouldn't do the checks we're going to do now because it might still be warm and you might hurt yourself. So yeah, let's get into this. So first you locate the dipstick and you pull this bad boy out. Alright, so what you need to check is that there's an H with a little dot here, and you might not be able to see it, but there's another dot with an L at the bottom. Your oil needs to be within the two dots. If you're around halfway, you're fine. If you're going to the bottom end, I might consider putting another pint of oil. This is a diesel, it's a 2.5 diesel, so what you need to bear in mind, this oil might look dark, but the diesel burns differently to petrol, and even though it's been this car needs a service, this is not uncommon for the oil to be as dark as this. First thing you want to do is get some oil on your fingers and just play with it like that. Now there shouldn't be any metal particles or particles whatsoever on it. If you do feel particles, do consider checking, either taking the oil into a lab and having it checked, or having your engine checked by your dealer. Another thing you should do, also get some more oil on there, is smell it. If it smells like oil, no problem, but if you smell diesel in it, and with petrol cars you smell the petrol, then there's a bit of a problem. Then you might have some oil seals that are deficient, and that probably might be the cause of the vehicle smoking a little bit. But do bear in mind, in the mornings these vehicles do tend to smoke, especially when they're cold, so don't worry too much about that. Right, let's clean this up. Right, now you can clearly see the L and H. Right, now if you've driven this vehicle within the last 3 hours, this is what you do. You take it out, clean it out, shove it back in, pull it out, and you'll get a level. It's relatively accurate, but not as accurate as checking it in the morning. You'd want to do this before you start your car in the morning. Do this, oil is drained into the sump, level will be shown accurately. You'll know exactly whether you need to add oil or remove oil. Right, so let's just put that guy back there. That's that for checking the oil. It's literally as simple as that, but as I said with my other video on the Pathfinder, you might have changed your oil 1,000 times, but have you done this? You do this once a month. If you regular drive with it, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, and you'll never have problems with your car. But yeah, guys, ladies and gents, that's that. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share. We all want to learn here, so when you comment, someone else reads it and sees that, you know what, this guy has something, and we learn from there. Stay tuned to this channel, especially if you subscribe. I've got lots of other content, especially 4x4 orientated content, and furthermore I will be releasing as regularly as I possibly can videos, how-to videos on these two vehicles. I've come into some information about the Nissan Navara, a nice little booklet which the dealers use or should be using, I'd say, but as most people know, you go to the dealers and they tell you, no, it's your fault. that something has gone wrong. So yeah, stay tuned, and as I said, if you subscribe, you'll get to see a lot more of this content. Alright, cheers guys, till next time.